Welcome to Ethiopia Today. Our today's presentation covers a very important topic. Our followers, we invite you to stay with us until the end, and encourage you to post your comments too. You are our source of inspiration. Like and share the video and support the channel so that we reach more audience as much as possible. And subscribe to Ethiopia Today if this is your first time. Turn on notification bell so that you don't miss out the exciting and very important videos we bring to you. Let's get into the presentation. Egypt's next deadly move on South Sudan. The South Sudan Red Army Foundation chairman, Deng Bol Aruai Bol, says Egypt can't stop Ethiopia from filling their dam because Ethiopia has two critical strengths: a vibrant military and a vast population. Egypt fell back on its only vulnerable prey, South Sudan, and is willing to spend billions of dollars on government and individuals to achieve its interests through proxies and bloodshed, he continued. Egypt is confused after finding out that almost all the South Sudanese people rejected their attempt to take over South Sudan. Judging from how they planned it, they had underestimated the intelligence and patriotism of the citizens, thinking that they would take anything thrown at them, just like their leaders had been doing. As a result of this paradox, the following scenarios are most likely to take place in the future according to the South Sudan Red Army Foundation chairman, published on Sudan Tribune. Scenario 1. The scientific community and the majority of the South Sudanese people have to a more significant extent voiced that dredging of rivers and digging of the Jonglei Canal won't solve the problem of flooding, the only sticking South Sudanese interest. Instead, it will cause more disasters, Deng Bol Aruai Bol underscores. As a result, the report, if not interfered with politically, will conclude that there will be no dredging and digging of the Jonglei Canal, Deng Bol Aruai Bol added. Egypt will not be pleased with this decision, says Deng Bol Aruai Bol. It will devise ways to remove President Salva Kiir Mayardit and cause severe political and armed conflicts by exploiting the already fragile unity of the people. Egypt is capable of arming anti-government militias in Equatoria region to disturb the government while creating and empowering warlords in Upper Nile and Bahr el Ghazal regions, Deng Bol Aruai Bol continued. Through these warlords, Egypt could safely dredge the northern rivers and dig Jonglei Canal under community-based militias protection. At the same time, the government will struggle to hold on to Juba, or with the high possibility of losing it. Scenario 2. Anyone who understands politics will agree that President Salva Kiir Mayardit is in a fix, sharing the government with rivals, non-cooperative peace partners, and many angry and hungry citizens threatening riots. Addis is not near completion for the elections, which is another worry for the president, because if elections are not held in 2023, questions of legitimacy will come into play because the South Sudanese people will not allow another agreement extending the life of the unity government, as ruling by agreements is not a popular option. I am unsure if an extension will be hot for a unity government that didn't deliver much in 6 years of the Addis and Addis, the chairman added. The third scenario. In the event President Salva Kiir Mayardit does not stand up to Egypt out of fear of the sabotage Egypt can cause him or losing Egypt's vast resources being thrown at him, the citizens of South Sudan, including his loyalists and those already in opposition, are most likely to be united to save the virgin nation from being pummed by Egypt. Suppose the fury of citizens shown in the last few weeks is something to go by, you can easily conclude that the South Sudanese people will not wave any white flag at the government or Egypt if it's indeed the government that decided to sign off their natural resources to Egypt despite scientific warnings and objections, Deng Bol Aruai Bol explains. It's not difficult to imagine that civil society will solidify its "Kir must go" slogan. If this feeds into the frustration of the struggling army, this could quickly spark an unstoppable uprising. Whether this uprising can succeed is not essential, but it can be costly in terms of human suffering. Should the uprising succeed in capturing power, another unpredictable thing is that, if no unifying leaders emerge, regions will loosely break away, not necessarily working together, but organized and led by tribal or interest groups, perhaps driven by resources in certain areas. This brings to the end of the analysis of the South Sudan Red Army Foundation chairman. Thanks for staying with us. Our viewers, we encourage you to post your views on this matter. Please also like, share, and subscribe to our channel. May God bless Ethiopia and its people. Thanks again.